Name's Dan, and I'm here to show you Spacey. So Spacey is a place to create AI-generated live web components. So you can use them right out of the box. So I'm gonna go right here and show you. I want to make a orange button with a label. So that'll go ahead and start there. Then while that's running, I'm gonna go in and I want to build a website for me and my co-founder's apparel company. So I got a little prompt there. You can read it if you want, but pretty standard prompt about what you might want for a website. So I'm going to create 3 options here just because, we'll see which one we like the best, and then we can keep that one. So you can see we have the button that showed up. It doesn't have the label. It's not quite perfect yet. We've only been working on the prompts really for about 3 days, so it's just fairly new for us. We just sort of had this idea very recently. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this button, and it should be smart enough to figure out that I want a label in there if I'm making a text input field, but we'll see. So because I select this here, it's actually going to compose with that button. So that's one thing that we did with Spacey is when you tie these boxes together through selection, it'll actually create new components based on the ones you've already created. So you can sort of start down here and then work your way up. So then while this is going, I'm going to fix this one here. And I'm going to say, can you add a label that says submit to the button? So that'll kind of fit, that'll fix that one up. And then if we need to, we can always paste the code back in if this one won't have that one. But over here, we can come take a look at our websites that we have generated. So you can see here as well, it took that button and it actually added it to create a text input field to the left of the orange button. So you can see that it composed it nice there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the next prompt, and again, we're going to do a contact us form, and we're going to do that using this text field here. So we're going to take that, and again, nothing about using this. We're just going to select it to tie them together and then run it. And then while we're doing that, we'll take a look at how to deploy these websites. So like I said, with Spacey, everything's immediately deployable. So you can hit go live right here, and we'll actually go live with all these websites. So we can see which ones we like the best. And that'll be getting pushed online. So we'll copy this link. We'll paste it. These are from some old demos there. And you can see that's our new website right there. So I'm going to get rid of these here. And then I want to take a look at this website now as well. So open that up. Here's another option. So it's the third site, or second site rather. And then I'm going to copy this one here. And now we can, go in here and see how we did, right? So you got 3 places to start. Now you can go in and you'll keep making edits. You could go in here and prompt it again. Here's our contact us form. See, it's not quite perfect, but it does, it uses all the previous buttons. You can just keep going with this. And that's what Spacey's really all about, is being able to, really perfect this component, move on to the next component, use this one, and then you can, kind of keep going, make a button here and say, make the button light blue, and that'll work on that one. And then maybe you want another component down here, and maybe this one you want, we'll say make the corners pointy, right? And that'll run. So now you got your light blue button, you get your orange rounded button, you got a few websites, you got a contact form. That's what we're all about, is, AI generated composable components and being able to share them immediately. If, again, you want to show this to someone, well, boom, you take that. You want to send it to someone, get some feedback, well, there's your button right there. It's live, and it's as simple as that. Thank you.